will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers. Far from
Now from the second city of Chicago, head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Chicago Bears. Visitor sideline, a look at the Raiders head coach. His team playing exceptional football, 8-2 in their last 10. On the other sideline, it is the Bears head coach, Ben Johnson. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. And off we go from the Windy City. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Raiders offense set to take over for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
Nothing real fancy when you look back on last week's game, Mike. I mean, he had 2 touchdown passes, of course, the 1 interception he'd love to have back. But for the most part, I thought he was really efficient. I thought he did a nice job operating the system. And there's actually some more plays that he left out there. So I think he can build off a lot of that, try to improve in this one today.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Raiders first down.
On the ground, it's Genty. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll in trouble, and down he goes. On 4th down, Jeremy Crawshaw is on to punt. Before he can get a return go. Here's the Chicago offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out by the quarterback from USC, Caleb Williams.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watch last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean, not only did he get them in the end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing over these next 4 quarters. If he's successful, they're going to have a shot to leave here with another win.
Throw on the run is complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He's got his tight end. It's Loveland. That's catch 3 just on this drop, and it gets his team a 1st down.
Bears, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
He'll take this forward for about 5.
So I like these plays. I think the more guys, Mike, that you can get involved in the ground game, the better. And, of course, they're going to get enough touches to their back in a traditional sense, but make the defense defend every blade of grass from sideline to sideline and from line of scrimmage to the end zone. And one of the best ways to do it is to get your wide receivers, get your speed guys involved in the run game.
What is that? They'll stay on the ground. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 50-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll get this out to his running back. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. On third down, it's Williams. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Genty. And he'll get 4 here up to the 24-yard line. It is 2nd and 6. Keep it on the ground with Genty. To the 45. Still going. And he is gone. 75 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. He continues to score TDs at a remarkable rate. That's now 26 for him in 1 year. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be returned from the 6. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Bears offense ready for their second possession. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll get this to the Missouri man, Luther Burden. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Raiders with the early lead. We're back to Soldier Field after this. Bears in possession here to start the 2nd quarter. 1st and 10 as we are ready to get back underway. That's a short one caught by Loveland.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains. These curl routes. He's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground. Work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the 1st down.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
At the 15-yard line.
Here's a run going left. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
What's up? Here's Williams now to throw. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Colston Loveland. Touchdown, Bears. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. The extra point, up and good. And the Bears will level things out at 7 apiece. We're on top, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return. The Raiders offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. Spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now second and 10.
Let's go, man.
Throwing now from the gun. That's a short one. Caught by Bowers. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They get 25 on that connection. Good for a Raider first down.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan. Because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons. He can spread the ball out and find the open space. So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, they're able to get you down for a loss.
Third down, they need 5.
19, Tiger, 19.
They'll look to throw. That one broken up in the end zone, and it's incomplete. What great work to set those hands up there, and now it's fourth down.
Danny Stutzman on the covering.
His kick is perfect, and the Raiders will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead. Back to it now after that made field goal. Here's Luke to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Out comes Caleb Williams and the rest of this Bears offense. They'll begin with 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7.
28-yard line.
They'll stick with him again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. 3rd and 7.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Now Williams. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down. Here's their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. The Raiders offense has Ashton Genty heading back out onto the field here. And he has been the focal point of this offense. When you get a performance like this, you can almost invariably know the offensive line's been stellar. And they have been so far. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. From the 35, here's 2nd down and 3. Back to throw. Go right back to Bowers. He's got it again. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. 2 minutes to play in the 1st half of a 3-point game. We'll come back to Soldier Field. Following this, a fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. He'll drop to throw. Quick throw here is complete. Attack is going to be made down at the 40-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down. They'll look to throw yet again. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Gervon Dexter getting home to drop him. He's up to a dozen sacks now on the year. To the right side, and caught by Bowers. It is 3rd and long. Now they'll set up to throw. That one's on target to Williams. He's got it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They've got it at the 8, 1st down and goal.
At the 8-yard line.
look to throw. And he's in. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Vegas. Luke now for the extra point.
Tyler Luke on for the extra point.
He gets it to go, and the Raiders will get out in front 17-7.
Bears 7. Tyler Luke sets
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This will be returned from the 2. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Bears offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. They find themselves down 17-7 as this drive starts 1st and 10. He's got Loveland free left side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. So 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Over the middle, he's got Burton. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10.
That's a 48-yard line.
Throwing is Williams. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
At the 42-yard line.
Here's Williams. Open man, that's Romo Dunze. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
Gain of 13 on the play. It's now 3rd and 4.
Here's the punter now, as he's on to punt for Chicago. And this one's going to land out of bounds as the market inside the 20. The Raiders offense and Ashton Genty heading back out onto the field here. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. He'll push ahead to the 21. Jalen Phillips in on the stop. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground here again. And he'll be lucky to just get some positive yards out of that one. Out of bounds, pickup of 2. 3rd and 2. Here we go. One more time. They'll keep it on the ground. And he is going to have the Raiders first down. I do believe he's going to get it by about a yard on 3rd and 3. And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Bears offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Bears first down.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be close to another first down as he's forced out just shy of the marker.
It's 2nd and inches. At the 48-yard line.
Off play action. Here's Williams. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
At the 34-yard line.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here.
A 6-yard pick. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 4. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Third down. 3 to go.
Third and 3.
Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of down.
Bears, first down.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
On second down, it's Williams. Connection made. It's Burton. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. They'll run for the first time with their fullback, and he finds a little bit of space. They'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
Brings up second and 5.
And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
A tackle made at the 6-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up third and 5.
On third down, it's Williams. And that is incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for.
The previous play is under review.
So that challenge, a successful one. The extra point is good. And the Bears are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Raiders offense and Ashton Genty heading back out onto the field here. He's got a rushing touchdown in the game already as you check out where he ranked in rushing touchdowns coming into this weekend. On the ground is Genty to start the drive. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. Jalen Johnson up from his corner spot to make the stop. From the 34-yard line, here's second down and 5. Quickly to the outside and complete. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
And it's third down.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
A gain of 7. First down, Raiders.
Get this one down to the 35-yard line. Here's first and 10.
That's another Raiders.
They'll look to throw again. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
At the 35-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. They'll try to set up. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. Looks like the Bears got there, and they did. Chicago ball. From the 35, it's first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's out left and complete to Burton. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
That's good for a Bears first down.
On first and 10, it's Williams. That's caught left side by Odunze. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Biggie Angels, Biggie Angels.
Now a run to begin the fourth quarter on 1st and 10. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 41-yard.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now Williams. They'll look to set up the screen here.
Williams pass. Complete to number 38. That's a gain
Big
of 7.
play coming up.
Brings up
This
3rd
is
and 3.
3rd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. A pickup of 12 yards. 1st down, Chicago.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Here's Williams now to throw. That's over the middle and taken by Loveland. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the 1st down. It'll be 1st and goal.
1st down.
Williams to the air once more. He'll get this out to his running back. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
It's a loss of 1.
2nd and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. And he'll get this forward for positive yardage as he covers up in the end.
3 yards.
For the lead, here is 3rd and goal. To throw, it's Williams. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes 4th and goal. And this one right down the middle. It's good. That evens the score here in the 4th quarter.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. 4th quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
The Raiders offense and Ashton Genty heading back out onto the field here. And you can see he leads the league in rushing coming into this final week. We'll see how involved they want him to be here in this regular season finale. Finding room at the 35. Gets to the edge at the 30. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. The extra point is good. And the Raiders will go up by 7.
Bears 17.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. He'll start at the 2. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Bears offense ready to take over once again. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. On the RPO, quick toss to Burton. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
At the 30-yard line.
Quickly, he hits Loveland on the RPO. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the 1st down. A pickup of 8.
And the Bears first down. 1st and 10.
Williams.
38-yard line.
He'll go right back to Loveland. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the 42-yard line.
Throw it again. It's Williams. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
That's good.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Off play action. Here's Williams. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. Brings up second and 10.
Throwing again. Williams. Right side. Caught by Burton. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. Luther Burton, the intended target. And it's going to be 4th down. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds.
23-yard line.
The Raiders offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his season total. You get a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes to this point this season. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 32 yards. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with 2-minute warning coming up momentarily.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Bears' 38-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's a short one. Caught by Bowers. He's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple. And now we've got 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. He'll get out of bounds. A gain of 8. That's going to be good enough for a 1st down.
At the 27-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. Quick throw, taken in, and he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Right side and brought in by Williams. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. Here's Genty. And he's into the end zone yet again. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Raiders. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. The PAT is up and good. And the Raiders will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Now, after the touchdown, Loop is back out to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Now, Caleb Williams and the Bears down by 2 touchdowns. 1:52 to play. They'll drop to throw. Forced to his right. Now he'll run it. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. One timeout at their disposal, but the more pressing need, they have to score twice. It's 1st and 10. A play fake. They'll throw with Williams.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Gonna need a big play now. 3rd down and long.
On the play. It's now 3rd down.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. He gets this complete to Burton. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
22 yards. That's good for a Bears 1st down.
To throw is Williams. Quick throw here is complete. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Out of bounds at the 37-yard line.
Here comes second down.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Now Williams. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Brings up 3rd down and 1.
They'll run here. Oh, he won't get there. Looking for a cutback lane. It never opened up. And now it's 4th down.
Loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So this one, a win for the visiting Raiders. They finished the season on a high note. So now they'll have the week off as the #1 seed. Get back to it in 2 weeks for the divisional round of the playoffs. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.